But totally enjoyed, I was a sales manager for industrial lighting.
So you weren't radios or anything?
No,
like
nothing
that?
to do with it at all.
Nothing like that?
No, that was, so I could come home and relax, okay?
Totally
and I would do that, completely different. No, it was a different type of job, but General Electric was a real good company to me for 31 years. And I retired early. I had a chance to leave, so I decided to do that, and
do you have any problems
this is what I do.
any of your hours?
I wish I had more.
Yeah.
And I never knew how I ever found time to go to work, to be honest with you. But I do have other hobbies. Obviously, this is not my sole hobby, but we like to get outside and go fishing and do all kinds of other things.
I saw some things around here that had to do with flying too. I know you do a little bit of that.
Well, 31 years with GE, doing a lot of traveling, you don't have a lot of time to do things other than work. And I always wanted to learn to fly. So when I retired, I had a things-to-do list. I'm almost through with it now, so I have to make up a new one.
Is this your bucket list?
My bucket list,
okay.
Absolutely. And flying was one of them. So I did. I went down to Plymouth, and I started to take a couple of lessons just to see how it would go. And a year later, I had my private pilot's license, and I'm pursuing my instrument right now. And just having the ball, meeting all kinds of people in that particular hobby.
Just from my time around in the hobby, I've noticed that there are a lot of hams that are pilots, like yourself. So that seems as though a lot of these parts of the hobby intertwine with one another.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As we were saying earlier, and then you involve photography. One of my other passions is motorcycling. I have a motorcycle, and I really love it.
I've spoken with a few people on motorcycles on the air while they were riding the motorcycle.
Well, I think my wife thinks I'm a little different. I'd come home with a three-piece suit on and shed that and throw on a pair of jeans and jump on my motorcycle and go down to the airport and fly the plane, and a lot different.
Go home and work in your country.
Right, exactly. And play some golf.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot. QRZ K1NOK. I hear a station right near it. He's far enough away. QRZ, the frequency. This is Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo. Over. Hello CQ, calling CQ20, hello 20, hello CQ20 from Kilowatt 1 November Oscar Kilowatt. K1NOK calling CQ, hello CQ20, calling CQ20 meters from Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo. K1NOK calling CQ, hello CQ, calling CQ. Hello, CQ 20 meters for a shot QSO from Kilo 1, November, Oscar Kilo. K1NOK calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey 6, Romeo Oscar. Yeah, the K1, if you go up just 1 kilohertz, there's a 5 Zulu 4 looking for contacts.
Bob, the Romeo Oscar, that's the Queen Mary.
Roger, we'll do that in a second unless this frequency is occupied, but I did hear W6 Romeo Oscar. I believe that's the Queen Mary. Let me just chat for a second, if I may. This is Kilo 1, November, Oscar Kilo, over.
K1NOK, this is the W6RO aboard Queen Mary. Just wanted to say good morning. Heard you calling for a short QSO, and they're putting in a real nice signal into Long Beach, California, over.
Yeah, very fine. Long Beach. We're located in Situate, Massachusetts. That's a small seacoast town about 25 miles or so just south of Boston, Massachusetts. Name here is Bob Baker Baker, and we're running a 3-element stepper pointing right at you, and the rig's a little Kenwood transceiver, TS930. And you got a fantastic signal. So how things on the boat today? W6 Romeo Oscar from K1NOK, over.
Okay, Bob, name here is Larry Lima, Alpha Radio Yankee, and things are fine here on the boat. It's a nice day. It's sunny out. Still a bit cool, but it will be warming up into the low to mid 70s by afternoon. And see, radio is a Kenwood TS950, probably 120 watts out at the moment, to a 5-element high gain beam, hopefully pointed in your general direction. Not too directional with all the reflections we have from the ship's stacks, but it certainly does a decent job for us. Anyway, just heard you calling, and I'll let you get out to that DX station if you'd like. But real nice signal into Long Beach, California. K1NOK W6RO.
Yeah, very fine, Larry. This is Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo returning. Wow, it sounds like you're sitting right next to me in the radio shack here, so we have good propagation. However, propagation is not that good to other parts of the world here. We were just listening around a little bit ago, and wow, it's we've probably got a few sunspots kicking the wrong way or something here, but it's not too good. But you got not only a good signal, but you get excellent audio. That Kenwood 950 is doing real well for you. Again, we're fairly new with the stepper here, so we're just trying it out, and right now the results on it are just absolutely superb. I won't keep you. You have a good morning out there, and it's just a little bit to 1 o'clock here in the afternoon, and we'll probably turn the beam around for the 5 Zulu 4 there and see if we can work them. So thank you very much for coming back to me, Larry. Nice making your acquaintance, and we'll say 7 3s from this end. W6, Romeo Oscar on the Queen Mary from Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo near Boston, over.
Okay, Bob. Well, good luck. I hope you catch that 5Z4. I'll see if I can hear them. No guarantees. Good DX. K1NOK, W6RO, saying 73 from the Queen Mary.
Bye-bye, Larry.
Kilo 4, number 4, Papa, X-ray, Papa.
Kilo 4, Papa X-ray Papa. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. The call sign is November 4, Papa X-ray Papa.
Yeah, very fine, Matt. Wow, you got an incredible signal. You're about 20 over 9, and on this meter it takes a lot of RF to drive it that high. My name is Bob Baker, Roble Baker. We're located in a small seacoast town here called Scituate, Massachusetts. It's about 25 miles south of Boston, running 100 watts from a TS930 to a 3-element stepper, and I don't know if it's pointing at you or not because I don't know where you are yet. So, Kilo 4, Papa X-ray Papa from Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo, over.
Well, very good. Birmingham, Alabama, QTH, running a Yaesu 857 into a wire dipole, over.
Yeah, very fine, Matt. Boy, conditions are really starting to change. You went from about 20 over to an S5, over.
Yep, it's been a lot of fun this morning. It sure has. You got a great signal. 5.9 plus, over.
Yeah, very fine, Matt. Okay, Alabama. Whereabouts in Alabama?
Yeah, it's just south of Birmingham, central Alabama.
Okay, yeah, I've been near there. Don't know the exact town there, but we've been near Birmingham there, so we're familiar with it. And you've got a little bit warmer weather down there than about 32 degrees, which is about what the temperature is up here today. I won't keep you. Thank you very much for coming back. Thank you for the signal report. You have a great day, and we'll catch you a little bit further. Kilo 4, Papa X-ray Papa from Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo, over.
No, very good. Thanks for the QSO, N4PXP 73.
73's Matt. Thank you.
K1NOK, K1NOK, here is Whiskey 0 Charlie Juliet, W0CJ in Minnesota.
Whiskey 0 Charlie Juliet. Outstanding signal. Boy, I tell you, I get the beam in the right direction because we really did not hear many Europeans this afternoon here. Again, name is Bob. You might have got the other information there. We're located about 25 miles south of Boston. What are you running for power? W0 Charlie Juliet from Kilo 1 November Oscar Kilo, over.
Thank you very much, Bob. The handler is John, and we're located in Rochester, Minnesota. And we're just running a Kenwood TS440 here into an old Heathkit SB200. And just got a little vertical in the backyard. Our quad is up in the air about 40 feet facing west, but I use a vertical sometimes just in the wintertime because the quad is kind of old. But thanks for the report. And your signal is just booming into Minnesota, too. So I think the skip is really doing the job. I wonder if I could indulge you for just a minute here, Bob. I'm just using the little handheld microphone here on the 440. And I've got an old microphone from a movie camera, Super 8 movie camera, and I was thinking about making that into a desk mic, and I wonder if I could just plug that in and try it out for you. If you can just give me a signal report, would that be okay?
Oh, no problem, Matt. Go ahead and do it now. This is a Scotch S meter, and I got in trouble for saying Scotch one time from a Scotchman, so you never know who's listening on radio here. But you're running about maybe 30 over here on an average S meter. It's almost like we have a